This belongs 5,000, 10,000 years ago to some buddies that we've never met. Some buddies we never even dreamt of meeting.
I want you to scan the hieroglyph. Email it up to me immediately.
An alien.
Yeah, it has to be. It's a humanoid from another planet.
In Africa, after us.
I want the truth. Where is Orion's key?
You must listen for the sake of your son.
Dad! Daddy!
There's no way to open the door, Michael, because you're supposed to die in here.
Open!
So what? Orion's key can make the elixir?
Good morning, Alan.
Bobby, honey, you've got to leave for school in 20 minutes. Are you dressed yet?
Yeah, Mom.
How does your tie look?
Fine, Mom. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is just a test. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is just a test. Hello? Hello, is James
Brandenburg there, please.
speaking? James. This is Detective Sergeant Nelson.
From the Kansas City Police Department? Fight Squad?
Huh?
Well, it has been reported.
And on the night of August the 26th, you were in violation of Section 5672 of the Penal Code, which clearly states that as a minor,
You're not allowed to perform the disgusting deeds you are alleged to have committed with that chicken.
James, you there?
Nice voice, Rob. How'd you do it?
Voice synthesizer. I just got it. Shut up.
Man, I wish my parents could win the lottery.
You want to trade?
Sure. I could get used to being rich.
Cool. I'll fly back to Kansas City and hang, and you can come out here and go to snob school. Your parents jet out to Brussels.
What are they doing, buying Sprouts?
It's a horse auction, retard.
Honey, hurry up. And who are you talking to? And I thought you said your tie was tied.
No, I didn't. And I'm talking to Jimmy, so...
Hello, Jimmy. Robin will call you as soon as he gets home from school.
Oh. Mom!
Oh, baby. I'm sorry I can't take you to school on your first day. New school. But in order to get the Concorde, we had to take this early flight.
You gonna pick me up one of those French bows I was talking about?
Don't you think you have enough bows?
Don't you think you have enough horses?
Hey, Rob. Good night.
Feels like I'm being choked.
Well, I think you look very handsome. Oh, Robbie, this is a wonderful opportunity for you going to this school. Loxley Academy is the best.
Well, hon, we gotta go.
Honey, are you going to wear that hat?
Are you gonna wear that hat?
Oh, bye-bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
We love you.
Call you when we get there.
You two have a nice flight.
Come on, Jan, let's get in the car. Bye, Rosie.
Whoa! Hey!
Sorry.
Let me guess. You're Robin?
Yeah, who are you?
Marion, my dad's the wrangler here. He told me you finally showed up. That was computer camp. You like to ride?
I don't know, never tried it. You like archery?
Not one in the target.
Well, I wasn't aiming for you. I was aiming for the whirly-good things.
Right.
Listen, I gotta go, but I'll see you later.
Not if I see you first.
Hey, my arrow! Give us a boy and we'll give you back command. Give me a break or I'll give you back the uniform.
So they take themselves a little seriously. It's a good school, Robin.
Yeah, well, so was my school back home. At least I had friends there.
Well, Seattle is your home now, honey.
I know, Rosie, but look at this place. I mean, this isn't me.
No, you are you. You're the same Robin McAllister that you were back in Kansas.
So?
Just be yourself. And then it doesn't matter where you are.
Thanks, Rosie.
Have a good day.
Way to go, kid. What'd you do? Run to school?
I had to. Papa's car broke down, and I didn't know which bus to take. This is my first day.
Mine too. Rob McAllister.
Tommy Tarla.
How you doing?
Are you here on a scholarship?
Hell, not exactly.
Well, I am. That's why I can't be late.
All new students should report to their home rooms. Room assignments are posted on the south bulletin board.
Ow! Cut it out!
Not until you pay the tax, fat boy.
What tax?
Ugly tax. The uglier you are, the more you gotta pay.
Your daddy better give you a big allowance. Because you're beyond ugly. Fat boy.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Let me guess. You're new.
Shouldn't we?
Hey, never fear. Will Scarlett's here.
Yuck! Warner, Gibson, thick.
Ow! This would be an excellent time to leave! Let's go!
Gentlemen, if you please. Mr. Little, what is going on here? Speak!
Good morning, Mr. Harvey, sir.
These three young gentlemen just attacked us out of nowhere, sir.
Why? We don't even know why, Mr. Harvey, sir. Silence, young man. I want you and you to wait for me in my office. Now! Off to your classes.
Have a wonderful day, Mr. Harvey, sir.
If it's not too much trouble.
So, what's your name anyway?
Robin McAllister.
Will Scarlett. My friend here, who they were using as a wrestling mat, is John Little. But everybody calls him Little John.
Yeah, well, they might as well call me dead. My mother's gonna kill me when she finds out about this.
That's not fair. Those other three were the ones trying to take your money.
He's new. Those three dirtbags just happen to be the richest kids in school.
I thought everyone here was rich.
Well, there are a few scholarship kids. Then there's rich, then there's filthy rich. That guy that was using Little John's stomach as a trampoline,
Man, don't remind me.
that's John Prince. His old man, John Sr., is paying for the new gym.
Yeah, the Prince Gymnasium.
You think Mr. Harvey's gonna blow that off by coming down on his son? The same with those other two guys, Warner and Gibson. Their dad sprung for the new science wing.
Man, they can do whatever they want.
But it's not fair.
Of course, Mr. Prince.
And you tell the basketball coach that if he wants a bigger office, he can build his own gym. I'm sinking enough money into this place as it is.
Yes, sir, Mr. Prince. We certainly appreciate your generosity.
You should.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Prince, your what?
Always a pleasure. So, who's first?
Hey, are you all right? It wasn't until you came along.
Sorry, I didn't see you. Come on.
Where's Scout? I mean, Sir Richard of the Lionheart.
Who?
The horse? His name is Scout, but your mother decided to change it to Sir Richard of the Lionheart.
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't an awesome enough name.
Great. Now he's probably gone running back to his stables, and my dad's got a buyer coming to look at him.
Well, get on, I'll give you a ride.
You expect me to ride with you?
Well, why not?
Well, every time I've seen you, I've almost been killed.
Okay, suit yourself.
Robin,
Yeah?
can I have a ride?
Okay, but you're gonna have to say please.
Don't push your luck, Robin.
All right, hang on.
Beauty, isn't he? The boss is away and you're buying some new stock. That's the only reason they're even thinking of selling him. Look him over. I'll be right back. Thought I told you to loosen him up, not turn him loose.
I had an accident.
It was my fault.
No, it was both our faults.
Are you all right? Well, you both need to be more careful. These horses are your parents' business now, and it's my business to look after them. Understood?
Dad.
My son would like to take him for a test drive.
Oh, he's a spirited animal, sir.
Oh, I'm sure John Jr. can handle him, can't you, son?
What are you doing here? My parents own this ranch, and Scout here is not for sale.
Scout. I thought his name was Sir Richard of the Lionheart.
It is. Go ahead, mount him up if you'd like.
Yeah, hurry up, son. I got a plane to catch.
That's all right.
What? You don't want the horse?
Huh. I just don't feel like riding right now.
What a geek.
You're telling me.
How much you say they were asking for this horse?
$20,000 and worth every penny.
Why? Because they gave him some fancy name? I'll offer you 10,000.
Sorry, but you'll have to talk to the boss about that.
Well, it looks like you're wasting my time. You tell them when they're serious about selling, they can contact me at the Prince American Corporation in Chicago. Come on, son.
Robin, move it. We're going to be... Where's your uniform? Relax, Rosie. It's free dress day. It means we can wear whatever we want.
Okay. Morning.
Yes, my new Reeker. What's that? Oh. Well, come on, let's go.
Well, here we are, boys.
What's all this?
It's extracurricular stuff. That's the soccer club. My dad plays soccer, so of course I gotta play. That's the Trump Club. They're like really weird about bridge.
Cards and stuff, right? Cool.
That's the Computer Club.
Computer?
That's the Checkmate Club. And all they do is play chess.
What's the Bullseye Club?
Oh, man.
Archery.
Come on, man. That's Prince's private club.
Robin McAllister. I'd like to sign up, please.
You know how to handle a bow and arrow?
I get by.
You get by?
Yeah.
Get lost.
Well, can I at least try out?
Well, that depends. Where'd you learn to shoot?
I taught myself. I used to go down to the range behind the public golf course in Kansas City.
Kansas City? Where's Toto?
Public golf course? What, didn't they have an archery range at your country club?
I didn't belong to a country club.
Ah, scholarship scum.
I should have guessed. I'm not on a scholarship.
Where'd your parents get the money to afford this place? Steal it?
They won the lottery.
The lottery? Are you kidding me?
Hey, $2 and you can get to Loxley.
Real exclusive. Hi, guys.
Hey, forget it, Robin.
You know what? There's a raffle you can enter at the end of the month.
Or maybe you should start a bingo club, McAllister. Hey, you might even win enough money for a one-way ticket back to Kansas City.
You know, those losers probably couldn't hit a 10 ring from 30 feet.
So then why do you want to join their stupid club anyways?
Because I'm good.
Soccer, not football. Let's go. Get off of it. Tommy, you all right? Tommy, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. Good placement.
That's grouping. Not bad.
What do you want?
I want to talk to your coach.
We don't have a coach.
Don't want a coach.
Don't need a coach. Don't you get it? This isn't a school sport. It's a private club. And it's full.
You use a release aid?
Yeah, that's right.
How come?
Because, McAllister, it improves your accuracy. In case you hadn't noticed, I just stuck 2 in the 9 ring.
Oh. But I thought this was supposed to be the Bullseye Club.
Come on. Let's let the lottery boy try.
So let's see if he shoots a bow as well as he shoots off his mouth.
This bow cost $1,500. The boy'd probably break it.
Tragedy struck a local family earlier today when fire gutted their Southside home.
Fire investigators
Investigators have determined a leaky gas line ignited when 10-year-old Tommy Tarla let himself into the family home this afternoon after school. Tommy, the youngest son of Mark and Betty Tarla, who were both at work when the fire started, was injured when he jumped from this second-story window in an attempt to rescue the family dog.
Would you like
and
some
to
dessert,
escape
Robin?
flames. He's currently listed in stable condition at St. Vincent's Hospital.
Oh, that poor boy.
I know him.
It's Father Tuck, the parish priest from St. Ignatio's, the family's church.
Father Tuck?
Where will the
That's
Tarla
my
family
church.
stay now that the home has been destroyed?
At the rectory until we can find suitable housing. Unfortunately, the Tarlas don't have insurance, and Tommy will need surgery. These are good, hard-working people, just trying to make a better life for themselves. It really is a tragedy.
Thank you, Father. A medical fund has been set up at the local bank in Tommy Tarla's name. You can contact St. Ignatio's for further information.
Can't believe it. He was so excited about starting school.
His poor parents. I'm going to have to stop by the rectory and see if there's anything I can do for them.
Wish there was something I could do.
There's always something, Robin.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you busy?
No. Not really.
Can I come in?
Yeah, come in.
I thought you might like this back.
Thanks. They just showed this thing on the news today about this kid I met at school. His house like blew up when he came home.
Is he all right?
Well, he's alive, but he had to jump like 50 feet to get out. He messed himself up pretty bad. And his parents don't have enough money to pay for the hospital. So there's this charity fund.
Wow. I get $15 for my allowance. Well, that's not till next week. Wait a second. You're the one whose parents just won the lottery.
Yeah, but they spend it pretty quick. You don't get it all at once. And most of it went into this ranch. I get less allowance than you do.
Right. Must be tough.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mom. Where are you?
Brussels? Oh, I must say, the Concord was amazing.
Couldn't I just go to public school?
Loxley happens to be the finest prep school in the country. Just give it a chance.
So, what we got here?
So, how was your day today?
Well, I met the scholarship kid. And it just showed on the news that...
Just a minute. Oh, why don't you tell him that, Grant? Honey, your father wants to talk to you.
Hi, son.
Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Hey, listen, when that pool guy comes around on Friday, you want to have him check out the filter? You know the machine itself?
Yeah, the motor's got a hitch in it.
Sure, Dad. Look, I was telling Mom about this family in town that's house burnt down.
Uh-huh. That's too bad, son. Is that someone you know?
I met their son in school, and he got hurt really bad, and they have no insurance, so I was just wondering if we could...
Oh, hang on, son. I got some paperwork to sign. Here's your money.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, honey, I'm
Checking out
back.
my wife.
Hi, Mom. His name's Tommy.
Who?
The kid who got hurt. There's this medical fund, and I want to help.
Oh, that's nice, dear. How's Rosie?
Rosie? Rosie's fine. She goes to the same church as the Tarlas.
Who?
That's their name. People whose house burnt down.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, dear. Tell Rosie we send our best.
All right, I'll tell her.
We love you, honey.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a fun setup.
You into computers?
Sometimes. So, you're one of those computer nerds?
Well, let's just say it's one of my unique gifts. Step aside. Watch the master work. Okay.
What are you doing?
Surfing the net.
The what?
The internet. Us nerds can access information from all over the world. Inside information if you know what you're doing. I know.
What?
That was today. John Prince. His old man's supposed to be the big cheese at one of the top corporations in the country.
He sure acted like it.
Let's see how big he really is.
I can't follow it.
Here, Maybe this will help.
Good evening. Sound card voice recognition system activated. Forbes 500 top corporations.
It talks?
Please enter search parameters.
Listens too. Now, if I can only get it to do my homework. Computer. Find Prince John Sr.
Prince John Sr., Chief Executive Officer of Prince American Corporation. Gross sales previous year, $5 billion US.
That's amazing.
$5 billion. It's disgusting is what it is.
I'm starting to think this isn't such a good idea.
Why not?
Well, for starters, I don't know a thing about archery.
Well, you're pretty good with a slingshot, and I mean, it's the same principle.
Yeah, but a slingshot...
You're not afraid of Prince and those geeks, are you?
No way.
Then just do what I say. There's nothing to it. Hold this.
Get out of my way, McAllister. Coach has me running laps, and I'm like a mile behind already.
So why don't you take up a more civilized sport, like archery?
What? You mean with Prince and his bozos?
Forget it. Robin and I are forming our own club.
Well, I'm real happy for you guys, but I really gotta get going.
You're joining the club a little.
Stop it, okay?
Until you join archery.
Stop it!
Until you join the club.
Let me past. Oh, okay.
All right.
That's it, that's it. That's how you wanna
Let's
play?
go, little.
Guys, isn't there a better way we can settle this? You guys realize this is why they formed the United Nations. Come on, guys, please. Oh, no. I told you.
It's funny.
Oh, you know something? I hate soccer. Maybe I will join you guys' club after all.
Now, the most important thing about archery is that you're completely relaxed at the time you fire. Bow is stretched. There's tension in the string. But you are totally at ease.
Awesome.
All right, you try. Draw the string back a couple times, just get the feel for it. Yes, good shot. Good to go. All right, Will.
It's hard to pull.
Yeah, at the beginning. But then it gets easier as your arm gets stronger. Good shot.
Whoa. Hey, why don't you watch where you're aiming that thing?
If I was aiming for you, lard butt, I wouldn't have missed.
Jeez, what happened to you? You fall off one of those nags your parents are trying to sell? Why don't you wait your turn? We're practicing here. No, you're not.
The money for those targets comes from us.
Yeah, they're private property.
You want to practice? Dip into that lottery money. Buy some of your own. Got a better idea. Why don't you girls take your arrows and go sell them? Who's gonna make us? You? Ow! Ugh. Hey!
Get off me, you little weasel!
Hey, break it up!
Get off!
Freddie, come on, Will. You right?
Break it up! What's going on here, guys?
They're using our archery target, sir. And they are private property.
If you don't believe us, ask Mr. Harvey, sir.
My father and Mr. Harvey arranged it, sir. You do know my father.
Mr. McAllister, maybe you can get your own archery targets. Little, come on. You've missed enough soccer practice. Let's go.
I quit.
Excuse me?
I'm joining the new archery club. Robin's new archery club.
All right, guys, just keep away from that.
It's not the targets. I mean, some people got everything and don't appreciate it, while others got nothing.
I think it's called life, Rob.
Yeah, and in case you haven't heard, it stinks, man.
Dr. Kennedy to OR, code blue.
Hey, Tommy. Brought you something.
Hi. Wow, an electronic chess set? Thanks.
Do you remember me? I'm Robin.
Robin? From the hood?
Now I go to Loxley. We met on the steps.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't my week.
Right here. So, how you feeling?
Not too bad. This thing itches, though. Have you ever had an itch you can't scratch?
Oh, I hate it when that happens. So they told you when they're letting you out?
They won't say. I want to go now.
I can imagine. You should probably stick around till they tell you it's okay.
I guess so.
Can I get you anything?
A new Mega Man would be good. I read this one about 20 times already.
I'll tell you what. I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, Tommy?
Robbie, your friends are here.
Send him up.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rob. Hey, wait a minute. Prince American Corp. What, are you stealing money from Prince's old man?
It's not like it's for me. You know how much money was donated to the Tarla Medical Fund? 150 stinking bucks. Nobody cares. Tommy needs another operation. And operations cost. I already transferred money from my parents' account. I'll deal with that when they get home. Prince has got more money than he knows what to do with. You know that company raked in more than $5 billion last year?
Shut up.
See?
My dad works for this big company. They give away money all the time. There are people there, that's all they do.
Computer. List company charity divisions.
Corporate
Told ya.
division.
Permanent Charities Division.
Cool. Let's see where they're sending the money to.
Permanent Charities Division. Lucille Pettigrew, Division Manager.
It's a girl.
What?
Come on, guys. Come on.
Hi.
Hey,
Come on,
I got the 15 bucks for that family now.
I don't need it anymore.
What?
I'll explain later. I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Okay. See you later.
Robin, who was that babe on the horse?
The Wrangler's daughter. Computer. Request further information on Permanent Charities Division.
Check out that outfit.
I think I'm gonna take up horseback riding.
Donations year to date, $2.8 million.
Wow, they do give a lot.
So maybe they wouldn't mind giving a little more.
Yeah, but just remember, it's not gonna be as easy to explain this as it will be to explain to your parents.
I think I can increase the amount they give to existing charities and transfer to the Tarla medical account later. What's the date?
The 22nd. Why?
She's scheduled to make a big contribution in 4 days. Maybe it can be a little bigger.
You can do that?
I can try. Computer, request code number for donation increases. Come on, come on.
Request denied.
Nuts.
Do not recognize this command.
Nice work, Rob.
Very impressive. You want to try?
Oh, listen, I gotta get back to the dorm, so yeah, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, man. Me too. You can't snag money off the net. No company's gonna be that dumb. You gotta be on the inside.
Or sound like you are.
Mr. Prince's office. May I help you?
Mr. Prince, please.
May I say who's calling?
This is Edward.
Forrest. Forrest.
Mr. Forrest?
No. Just one Forrest. We went to school together.
Just one moment, please.
Thanks.
Robin, are you up?
Yeah, Rosie.
Mr. Prince, there's a Mr. Forrest on line 1. Says he went to school with you.
Can I come in?
No,
Why not?
because I'm
Hello.
naked.
Who are you talking to?
Hello.
Hi. No, I mean good morning.
Mr. Prince.
Forrest. And you say we went to school together. Well, now, would that be Yale or Choate?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This must be the wrong John Prince.
Sorry to bother you.
Ethel.
Yes, Mr. Prince.
I didn't even know who that was. Do a better job of screening my calls, will you? I'm busy here.
Forrest. Now you say we went to school together? Would that be Yale or...
Robin, are you all right?
Yale or Choate?
I'm just playing a new video game.
Well, hurry up and get dressed. You're going to be late for school.
I don't mind. Forrest. Now you say we went to school together? Would that be Yale or
Choate? Forrest.
And you say we went to school together?
Would that be Yale or Choate?
Good morning, Prince America Corporation.
Permanent charities, please.
One moment, please.
Charities, this is Lucille.
Hello, Lucille. This is Mr. Prince.
Mr. Prince. Good morning, Mr. Prince.
Same to you, Lucille.
Listen, on our Greater Richmond Youth Foundation payment due on the 26th.
Yes.
Increase it by another $5,000, okay?
Is that a permanent adjustment, sir?
No.
Just this one time.
I'll see to it right away, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Prince.
Thank you, Lucille. Goodbye.
Yes!
And she bought.
Yep, there's 5,000 extra bucks in the Richmond Youth account. I can wire transfer anywhere I want.
Cool.
You see, I got their account number off email.
Nice. But how are you going to get it so they don't trace it back to you?
Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet.
That's easy. See, you phone banks all across the country, right? And you set up a bunch of fake bank accounts under a phony name. And then you bounce money from one account to the other until you're not even sure where it's been. I saw it on one of those true crime shows. If the guy hadn't had a live gerbil sent to the post office box he was working out of, he never would have been caught.
You're a genius.
Get him! Nuggies!
So I can do all my banking electronically, right?
Yes, but I will need a signature card for our files.
Can you send it to my P.O. box? It's hard for me to get into the bank.
Of course, sir. And as soon as you return it to us with your deposit, you'll be in business.
Cool. Thank you.
And thank you for choosing the People's Bank of Seattle. Have a nice day.
Okay. See you later.
Don't worry, ma'am. Everything checks out just fine.
Yeah, we're with the phone company, Field Testers. So,
Ms. Pettigrew, what is this?
It's the $5,000 donation increase you requested for the Greater Richmond Youth Foundation, sir.
I did not request an increase. They get more than enough as it is.
But the phone call, you...
I want a full explanation, and I want it now.
Though it may seem cruel, man has long used lesser life forms to further his scientific knowledge. And yet, another example of Darwin's theory of survival of the fittest. We dissect frogs so that we may better understand ourselves.
McAllister's a lesser life form. Maybe we should dissect him.
Question, Mr. Prince?
Yes, sir. I was just wondering if these frogs felt any pain as they left this world, sir.
None at all, Mr. Prince, though it's very compassionate of you to ask.
Thank you, sir. Such high praise coming from you.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Begin the dissection.
Mr. Harvey, sir, can I ask you a question?
Let it go, Munchkin.
Sit down, Fatso.
I suppose it would be too much to ask what you are doing. Spare me. Explain it all later. At detention.
Is there anything I can do to help, sir?
It's fine. Thank you for asking. Fine.
Nice sock. I'm not bothering you, am I?
No, not at all.
Your dad called my dad today. He bought a horse.
Great, just what they need.
Sounds like a beauty. Chestnut stallion, 4 white stockings, 5-foot wingspread, 3 legs, and beak.
Yeah?
Robin, you're not listening.
Sorry.
What'd you do, stay up all night?
Pretty close. Look, can you keep a secret?
Robin, you gotta stop it. Cancel it right away.
No way. There's no more money in the medical fund.
It's only been a couple of days.
So? There's no more TV coverage. It's old news. They'll be lucky if they can get another $10.
You could go to jail.
I'm too young to go to jail. Besides, we're not gonna get caught. I only took $5,000 and the Prince American Corporation donates something like $250,000 a year to charity anyways.
Well, if they donate so much to charity anyway, why didn't you just ask for some?
You can't just ask for money. You gotta have suction. And let's suppose I was trying to go through proper channels. You know how long that would take? Tommy needs that money now.
But won't you have to pay it back anyway when you get caught?
Look, I told you. We're not gonna get caught. You see how it works is
Robin, don't even tell me. I don't want to hear it. Robin, I'm scared for you.
Look, all I'm doing is ripping off the rich to get to the poor. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. Something probably.
So you check me in?
No. Unless, of course, they torture me or offer me money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it right here. Looks good. Who the hell are you?
Agent Walter Nottingham. FBI. This theft appears to have crossed state lines, Mr. Prince. That's why the detectives you reported it to turned it over to the FBI. According to this file, you're a controller Miss Pettigrew says the order for the extra $5,000 came from you.
No, it was someone impersonating me.
Someone or something?
What do you mean?
A computer microphone hooked up to a sound card can capture the wavelengths of a person's voice.
You're saying it was a computer?
Run by someone who certainly knows what they're doing and has had access to your voice. Now, I'm going to need to log your phone calls from the date of the embezzlement, going back as far as, say, 2 weeks.
Fine, fine. So it had to be someone who called me.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Any decent hacker could have tapped into your telephone conversations without your ever being aware of it.
Maybe not. Don't waste my time with maybes, Mr. Nottingham. I want you to catch this rodent. Fast!
Yes, sir.
Did you transfer the money into Tommy's medical fund yet?
Hey, genius, there's a lot of steps. These things take time.
I thought you said it was easy.
It is. For me, I'm just being careful, that's all.
Oh, no. Not this again.
What?
It's the Renaissance Fair. Dean Harvey started last year.
Yeah, he says he can make money for the school. But if you ask me, it's just another excuse to get him in tights.
What are you gonna dress up as, Little John, a pig?
Shut up, Warner. Uh-oh. Piggy's getting angry.
Hey, chill. They're not worth it.
Check this out. An archery tournament.
All comers. Looks like the rest of us will finally get a chance to shoot, huh?
All you're gonna have a chance to do is embarrass yourself.
Yeah? We'll just be there. So I can see your face when my arrow hits the bullseye. Hey, man, forget him. We got more important things to do.
You couldn't have done this at your house?
Yeah, but this is better. You see, the more computers I log on to, the harder it is to trace. Here it goes. It's finally arrived in the Seattle accounts.
So, who's William Johnson?
Nobody. It's a name I use for the accounts. Now, all I need is the account number for Tommy's medical fund. Bingo. I am so good.
Modest, too.
And don't forget handsome.
Definitely handsome. There it goes.
What, that's it? All $5,000?
Just like that.
All right, Robin.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, please. It's a computer lab, not a sports bar.
Sorry, Mr. Harvey, sir.
We were just excited about the learning potential when one accesses the information superhighway on the internet, Mr. Harvey, sir.
What are you working on?
Madison.
Actually, sir, it's an independent project that we've been working on.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. But make sure you do your regular schoolwork first,
For sure. Thank you, sir.
Nottingham. John Prince here. What's the latest?
We traced the diverted funds to the First Bank of Manhattan.
So the thief's in New York? Well, why didn't you call me? I have friends there.
Because the money has already been wire transferred to the Gulf Bank of St. Petersburg.
What, so he's in Florida?
Could be a she.
But the funds were then transferred to the Chicago Guarantee Trust.
Chicago. Wait, let me guess.
They're not there anymore.
The bank manager's checking to see where they went. But in each instance, the name on the account, William Johnson. False address, false social security number.
So this Johnson could be anyone?
No, someone very specific. And very smart.
All right, take your stance. Relax. All right. Let's go, Little. See what you got. There you go.
Man, you are deadly.
I'll never be that good.
Keep practicing. I mean, who knows? Just think how much better you are now than when you first started. Yeah. All right, we're gonna sweep that all comers. I mean, you guys can fight for second, and of course, I'll take first, right?
Hey, Robin.
Hey, what's up, Marion?
Would you close your mouth? You're gonna drool on your bow.
Marion Fitzwater, this is Will Scarlett and John Little, otherwise known as Little John.
Hey.
Hey.
They're doing time at Loxley, too.
Haven't seen you around much lately.
Oh, well, I've been kind of busy.
With your computer project?
Yeah.
You told her?
What, you don't think you can trust me?
I trust you with my life. Oh.
So how's it going, though?
Great, listen. You gotta swear you won't say anything.
St. Ignatio's Parish, Father Tuck speaking.
Hi, Father Tuck. I'm calling to see if you received a donation recently.
For the Tarla Medical Fund?
Yes. Are you Mr. Johnson?
No, I'm his associate.
Mr. Johnson just wanted to know if you received the money.
Oh, yes, we did, praise God. $5,000 transferred into the account, like manna from heaven. If I could, though, I really would like to thank Mr. Johnson personally. So would the Tarlas.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Mr. Johnson's a very shy man. A hermit, practically. He hates publicity.
Well, I wouldn't want to intrude on his privacy, but please, give him our deepest gratitude.
Yeah, I will.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
A hermit?
Okay, it was a little lame.
At least they got the money, and we got away with it.
So you can stop now, right?
I guess so.
You guess so? Are you crazy?
You're right. Why take our chances? I'll close the accounts as soon as I can.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Would your friends like to stay for dinner, Robin?
Guys?
No, thank you.
Yeah. We have to be getting back to the dorm.
I have to go, too. Remember, you promised.
I know.
I was thinking of going to see Tommy in the hospital tomorrow. Would you like to come?
Sure.
Good. Because I was talking to his mother, and she said he could really use the company.
Let me reassure you, Mr. and Mrs. Tarla. Tommy's doing very well. I just examined him, had a look at his x-rays and his lab tests, and I'm fully confident one more procedure on Tommy's leg will restore full function.
Another operation.
Well, there's a lot of medical jargon I could give you, but let's just say yes. Tommy needs it.
Thank you, Doctor.
All available personnel to West Wing, code white.
Well, that's wonderful news, isn't it? Tommy will be good as new.
Yes, but the money in the fund barely covers the cost to date. That's not enough for another operation.
Now, Mark, I know you're worried about the costs, but have faith. Somehow the Lord will provide.
Yes, I'm sure he will. Robin, come and say hello to the Tarlas.
Hi.
This is Robin
Hi,
McAllister. He and Tommy go to school together.
Well, you're a lucky boy. Loxley's a fine school.
Yeah, I guess it is.
You know, it's funny, but I feel like I know you somehow.
I don't think so.
And how is little Tommy, Father?
Well, he is doing better. Well, the additional surgery is going to cost more than it was first thought, even with the money from Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson? $10,000 more? Blessed Father, thank you for sending us Mr. Johnson. And if he's committed any sins in his life, forgive him. And if he wishes to remain a mystery man, let him.
Robin? It's Marion. Rosie's in here, but the door was open, so I... Robin? Father Tuck? this?
What are you doing in my room?
Looking for you, and don't change the subject. You told me you were gonna stop.
I know, but I couldn't. Tommy needs another operation, and Father Tuck.
You think Father Tuck would accept that money if he knew how you got it?
That's why I didn't tell him.
You can't keep ripping off that company.
I know. That's why I branched out.
No. How many?
Well, this is to let Father Tuck know about number 3. All transferred from companies run by fathers of the richest snobs at Loxley.
I'm not gonna let you spend it.
It's already in the medical fund.
Well, then take it out. Put it back where you got it.
Do you want Tommy to walk with a limp for the rest of his life? I mean, do you want him not be able to play baseball or ride a bike just because he broke some bones and there's not enough money to pay for it? Is that what you want?
Of course I don't.
Neither do I. It's been 10 days since I popped the Prince American Corporation. Let me show you how easy it was.
Sure that's a good idea? They might have set a trap.
Don't worry. All I'm gonna do is joyride through their email. Look at that.
What?
They're producing $800 million in sales this quarter alone. What's a measly $5,000 to them?
They probably won't even notice, huh?
Audit notice.
Uh-oh.
What?
They noticed.
This is Mr. Prince, Prince American Corporation. This is kind of embarrassing, but we just discovered that the $5,000 embezzlement I reported was actually a clerical error. The truth is, nothing's missing. No need to look any further, but thanks loads for your help. Bye. No need to look any further, but thanks loads for your help. Bye.
Thanks loads for your help. I don't think so.
That's right. Close the account. Thank you.
Well?
Done.
All of it?
Closed every account.
What if they keep looking for you?
There's nothing left to find. I mean, it's the FBI. Don't you think they have better things to do than look for, easily $30,000?
$30,000?
I jacked up the donation the last couple of times. Tommy really needed it.
Tommy needed it or you need it?
Hey, this has nothing to do with me.
Oh, this has everything to do with you. How smart you are, how much you want to show up those rich kids at school.
You're wrong. Okay, maybe not totally. But it's over. Done. I mean, there's no way they can catch me now.
Oh, but I'm worried.
So don't think about it.
Don't think about it?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Crazy, wacko, bonkers, mad.
What is that?
Just dancing.
Dancing? It looks more like you stepped in something out in the corral.
You're saying you can do better?
This horse could do better.
Go ahead. Show us how it's done.
Okay. One.
What, you need me?
Real dancing takes 2 people. Like this.
No.
Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. Your hand. Like this. Put your other hand on me. A little higher. Sorry. Okay, it's gonna start slow. And then quick.
Okay.
Start at this foot. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Ow!
Sorry.
Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Good.
We stop now?
No. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. You know, you're not actually told us fast.
If you tell my friends, I'll never talk to you again.
You ready?
What? Are you ready
Why?
for this?
So, you're closing in on him.
I must be. He left a message on my answering machine last night saying that the embezzlement was a clerical error, that I should drop the whole case.
I did no such thing.
Of course not. Was the thief. Had to be. But I'll tell you, he's got your voice programmed about as well as it can be done. I'll give him that.
Well, wouldn't he realize that you'd check with me to confirm the message?
You'd think so. He obviously knows he's been discovered. Maybe he panicked. Maybe he's just creating whatever diversions he can to cover his tracks before we find him.
So how are you going to find him?
Well, for one thing, find out where your money ended up.
And where's that?
A bank in Seattle.
Seattle?
That means something to you?
Not really. My son goes to boarding school there, but...
How old's your son?
16. Why?
It's a tough age. How do you two get along?
You're not suggesting that my son had anything to do with this?
16-year-old boy, sent off to boarding school far from home. He wouldn't be the first kid to act out by stealing something.
That's ridiculous. My son does not need $5,000. I've always given him everything he wants.
Are you sure about that? Has any other money been siphoned out of your account, business or personal?
No. Why?
A total of $30,000 was funneled through that Seattle account. Now, your son's school, I imagine it's pretty exclusive.
Some of the finest families in this country send their sons there.
And I suppose some of their fathers, they run companies big enough to have permanent charities departments.
I suppose so. What of it?
I'll order spot audits. See if any funds have gone unaccounted for. We may just be seeing the tip of the iceberg.
Where are you going?
Seattle.
Doesn't that get boring?
No. Doesn't riding?
No.
Well, neither does this. Hop down, I'll show you.
I don't think so.
Why? I let you teach me how to dance.
Okay.
You hold it vertically.
It feels uncomfortable this way.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know more about this than I do. Go ahead.
Whoops.
Jeez, Marion, you probably killed someone. Cops are gonna be out here looking for suspects.
Oh, a little paranoid, are we?
I told you, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So, are you gonna come?
To what?
The archery contest. The all-comers, I'm gonna win that money for my parents. Put that kid in his place.
Do you really want me to?
Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
Liar?
We're not suggesting your bank has done anything improper, ma'am. We'd just like your help to stop this, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, my.
What?
Since I talked to you, Mr. Johnson's account has been closed.
What did he do with the money?
I'm not sure. Looks like some sort of electronic transfer. I could try to find out where, but it will take some time.
We'd appreciate it. Here's where you can reach us.
So, no one here ever saw this Mr. Johnson in person?
Afraid not. His account was opened and funded over the phone and through the mail.
Mailing address was a local P.O. box. Paid for in advance, in cash.
This guy's good.
The rest of the money came from two other companies with permanent charities departments. Gibson Amalgamated Steel and Warner Scientific Industries. And guess what? Young Warner and Gibson both go to Loxley.
Kind of makes you wonder what they're teaching them out there.
Hey, wake up. Come on, let's go. We're late.
Sorry. Are we bothering you?
Leave me alone!
So you pay the tax.
Yeah, you little runt. You gotta pay the tax.
What tax? The what tax?
Don't you guys have anything better to do than act like jerks all day? Stop squirming. Hold on. Like what? Kick your butts at some lame archery contest? At least that'd be a fair fight. A fair fight. You against me, McAllister? I wouldn't call that fair.
Leave me alone!
A fair fight. Ah! Warner! Get him! Get him! Oh, careful! You want to hurt yourself. Get off!
Oh, right!
Yeah, sweet! Now all we gotta do is win that contest.
If we live
You guys are done.
Gentlemen, how many times... Mr. Prince, Warner, Gibson, these men would like a word with you.
Let's get out of here.
I'll tell you, Warner. If that brat of yours coerced John Jr. into this scam,
Look, don't threaten me, Prince. My son would never do something like this.
Neither would mine.
Well, I can't argue with you there, Lyle. Your son's too dumb to embezzle funds by computer.
Father?
Dad?
Wipe that smirk off your face. Whatever you know, son, out with it. And if you even think of lying, I'll not only take you out of Loxley, I'll shut the place down.
Yes, sir.
So I take it you're satisfied that none of those boys is involved?
Reasonably.
Come.
First of all, none of them seem smart enough to pull it off.
And they were so scared of their daddies, they wouldn't have lied about it if they were.
For your information, their daddies happen to be three of this school's most important benefactors, and I will not have their good names.
I know, Mr. Harvey. They're all loaded, just like the rest of the families that send their sons here. That's why I'm convinced this Loxley connection is no coincidence.
There's a court order giving us full access to your files as well as authority to tap the phone lines.
At Loxley?
Something's going on here, Dean. Something big. And we're gonna find out what it is.
30 grand. I wish I had stolen that money.
And all by computer. That's fresh.
But why'd they have to pick our father's companies to steal the money from? I thought they're gonna kill us.
With 30 grand, I'd take my chances.
Oh, with the FBI.
With anybody. That's some serious money.
The FBI thought it was those bozos. I love it.
I don't. It's too close to the truth.
Oh, come on, the cops are just guessing. There's no way they can pin it on us. Is there?
I don't know.
You don't know. We are talking about the FBI, man. They always get their guy.
That's the Mounties, dimwit. You know, like in Canada.
Look, either they figured out the connection with Loxley, or they tracked the money back to the local bank. Maybe even both.
They can do that. What, with the banks, I mean. On that TV show I saw, the guy got around it by transferring his money someplace called the Caveman Islands, man.
You mean the Cayman Islands?
Yeah, that's it. Supposedly when you put your money there, it's the only place where it's completely untraceable.
And you didn't bother to mention this little detail?
I forgot.
Look, maybe it's not too late. Come on. Okay, relax. First I can ship the Seattle account to the Cayman Island. Then I can access each of the closed bank account records and make it look like I transferred it all over the place. I mean, I'm talking Chicago to Phoenix, Cayman to New Mexico. Then everything will work out just the way we planned. Because the Cayman Island transfers are completely untraceable.
Are you sure you can do that?
It's worth a try.
As much as it costs to go here, I can understand why some kid would want to pick up some extra cash.
It's bigger than that, Seals. Much bigger than that. The more I look at it, the more I'm convinced. The thefts we've discovered are just the tip of the ice. Cute. Giant. Like you see the tip, but there's more. It's just...
Agent Nottingham, I'm picking up an outgoing call to the Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands?
It's a modem transmission to a bank there.
Where's it coming from?
Downstairs. There, computer lab.
Come on. Come on, I'm trying to send you money. What? Warning, your phone line is not secure. Please check and try again.
Not secure. Wait, what does that mean?
Someone's listening in.
We gotta get out of here!
On your right! There it is!
All right, mister. What do you think you're doing?
My homework.
Robin?
Yeah.
Are you all right? You hardly ate any of your dinner.
Guess I wasn't hungry.
Well, maybe you'll feel more like eating tomorrow when your parents get home. Did they think they'd be able to make it to your archery tournament?
They weren't sure. They said they'd try.
Well, if you get hungry later, there's leftovers in the fridge, all right?
Rosie? You know what you said when I first started Loxley about having gifts and that I should use them?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, what if they didn't turn out the way you wanted? If they actually kind of sucked?
Are you in some kind of trouble, Robbie?
No. You see, I have this friend. And he did what he thought was right. Something he was good at, but it didn't turn out the way he expected.
Tell your friend that as long as he acted from his heart, even if it didn't turn out the way he planned, it'll be all right. People will understand.
Thanks, Rosie.
Gentlemen, are we making any progress? I dearly hope that you'll be done with this awful business soon.
We are making progress, Mr. Harvey. Tell me, what kind of student is Peter Grossman?
Excellent. His two brothers were graduated from Loxley.
His father's income last year was $55,000. Now, it costs what? $28,500 to go here for a full year?
Give or take.
Yeah, they give and he takes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of pretty close, don't you think? Well, they must live in a tent.
Mrs. Grossman, I believe, has a substantial trust fund. What does it matter if Peter's a good student or not?
Our suspect is extremely bright. How about this, Robin McAllister? Good student?
I wouldn't know. Mr. McAllister spends most of his time in my class, comatose.
How about his test scores? IQ tests and the like.
Well, there was that, yes. He tests very high.
I see his parents had won the lottery.
Yeah. 20 million, I believe. We don't really approve of gambling here, but,
Now, they don't get the $20 million all at once, do they, Mr. Harvey?
I wouldn't know about such things.
Usually it's paid out over 20 years. Not that I'd turn it down.
They bought a horse ranch.
Mm-hmm.
100 acres. How much something like that go for in an area like this?
$5 million.
So let's figure 20% down payment.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the first check, right? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me something, Mr. Harvey. Have you seen them around lately?
No, as I recall, they've been out of the country for the last few weeks.
Out of the country?
Hmm.
You don't say. Cayman Islands by any chance? Mr. Harvey?
Tommy's friend from school.
Robin McAllister.
Robin, that's right. Yes, I was just talking to someone from Loxley. Mr. Harvey. He's kindly agreed to let us have a booth at your Renaissance fair. We're always looking for ways to raise a little money, you know.
Right.
So, Robin, what can I do for you?
Oh, I was just wondering, how's Tommy doing?
Oh, much better, much better. In fact, they'll probably send him home pretty soon. Once they pay the bill, that is.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What, paying the bill?
Yeah. You see, my friends and I, well, we felt sorry for Tommy, and we wanted to do something good, so, we kind of...
Yes?
We were wondering if you still needed money.
No, my son. I'm deeply moved by the offer. But thanks to a generous benefactor who wishes to remain anonymous, all of Tommy's medical bills will be taken care of. We are truly blessed.
I'm truly dead.
Agent Nottingham, FBI. We're looking for a Robin McAllister. I believe he might be somewhere there.
Just a minute. Marion. Hey, Rosie. What's up?
There's some men over there who are looking for Robin, but you haven't seen him, right?
No, I haven't seen him.
If you happen to see him, tell him that I meant what I said. That as long as his heart is in the right place, everything is going to be fine.
Hello? Robin?
Marion? So you really think it was the FBI?
I don't know. They sure look like it.
They know. I guess I'm not as smart as I thought I was.
Maybe not, but you're probably the smartest person I've ever met.
So how did I get myself into this mess?
Well, in your own crazy, immature way, you were trying to do something good.
Thanks a lot.
No, I mean it. It's like what Rosie said. If your heart was in the right place, everything will be fine. People will understand.
Yeah, well, she never met Prince's dad.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Be myself, I guess.
It all fits. This, Robin McAllister must be some kind of computer genius.
You think the parents are in on it?
Oh, they gotta be.
No kid in the world think this up on his own. Yeah, but they just won $20 million in the lottery.
So they say, so they say. My guess is they stole that money by computer hacking. This whole lottery story is a front. No, this is a major crime ring, Seals. I can feel it right in my gut.
This is just like money in the bank.
Guys, check your watches. Y'all know what to do. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
Where's Robin? I can't believe he's not here.
Maybe we're gonna have to win this one for him.
That's what you think.
Robin! I don't want everybody to know I'm here. Where's Prince?
I haven't seen him.
It's a pleasure to see you again, my lady.
Come on.
What?
Hear ye! Hear ye! Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. The Locksley Academy All-Comers Archery Tournament is about to begin. Each archer will get 2 shots from 40 feet, 2 from 60 feet, and 2 from 80 feet. This is a winner-take-all competition. First prize, $1,000. Entries are now closed. Archers with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated until we finally have our winner. Our first archer is...
Get out of my way.
Nothing like making an entry.
Who cares? It's how you leave that's important.
Mr. Harvey, sir?
Are we too late?
As a matter of fact, entries are...
Is there some sort of problem here?
No, sir, Mr. Prince. No problem at all. Add their names to the list. Get ready for the tournament. Just first.
Son, it's up to you to make my trip out here worthwhile.
Hey, isn't that horse I wanted you to buy me?
Well, you'd better win this thing, hadn't you? Out of my way.
Hello. Yes.
Gentlemen. You ready?
Let the tournament begin! Excellent! That completes the 40-foot round. The top 10 archers will continue as the target comes back to the 60-foot mark.
Hey, thanks, Sam. You were great.
You think what?
McAllister's just arrived.
Get your men in place. We'll take them as soon as this is over.
Robin! Hi! Here we go.
That's okay, son.
time. He's here.
Win it for me, man.
You gotta do this for us, man.
The final 4 archers will now compete at a distance of 18 feet.
That's my son.
Hear ye! The final 2 archers each have 1 shot left. Whoever scores higher wins. I will flip a coin to see who goes first. Mr. Prince, you call it.
Heads.
Heads it is. Your choice.
I'll go first.
So what do you say, hot shot? You up for a challenge? Why don't we move the targets back? Say, 100-foot mark?
No problem.
Move it back! 100-foot mark. What are you looking at your old man for? I'm the guy you gotta beat.
It's a perfect bullseye.
Not bad.
Well, I'm here, and I'm looking at your face with my arrow in the middle of the bullseye.
Yep. Yeah, this is almost done. Yep.
And the winner is Robin McAllister.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations, son.
Oh, honey, we're really proud of you.
Thanks, Mom, but, hold that thought.
Mr. and Mrs. McAllister? Yes? Agent Walter Nottingham, FBI. I'd like a word with you,
Wait.
please.
It's me you need to talk to.
You? No. I think I know who the masterminds here are.
No, really. I did everything. On my own. And nobody else knows anything about it. Look. I was the one that took all the money from your companies. Not for me. For charity. For Tommy.
He's Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, please. But you're only 16 years old.
Let's go, son. How's your gut feel now?
Yeah, but he's only 16. He's not Mr. Johnson. Seals, he's only...
Okay, everybody. Everybody, let's get on with the fair.
I'm gonna go check out
Oh, Robbie. Oh, Robbie. How could you have done this to us? I mean, how could you have ruined your life? Your life, our lives. I mean, how?
I just want to do something good for Tommy.
You know, I know that, son. For that, I am very proud of you.
What? He stole money.
I am not saying I'm proud of how he did it. Stealing is never justified, no matter how good the cause. Truth is, your mother and I could learn something from you.
We could.
Come on, hon, let's face it. Ever since we won that money, we haven't been thinking about anything except ourselves and what we wanted.
I guess you could say we have been a little preoccupied.
Oh, we sure have. You know, the truth is, I think Robin did it just to get our attention.
No, I did it because I thought it'd be cool. But I was wrong, and I see that now.
Anyway, I am going to make sure that that family gets enough money till they get back on their feet.
Oh.
Well, Dad, you kind of already helped. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I get the picture. My overpriced attorney has just pointed out how it's going to look if we choose to prosecute a 16-year-old boy for stealing a piddling amount of money to pay some poor kid's hospital bill.
I'd hardly call $30,000 a piddling amount.
It's not the money. It's the principle.
Who cares about the principle? It's the public relations. So guess what? Not only am I not going to press charges, but from now on, Prince Enterprises is going to include St. Ignacio's Parish on its list of permanent charities. And if I'm going to do that, so are both of you. Prince, just a minute.
Hold on.
It's for you.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, I almost got the church's finances pulled up to the 20th century.
Just in time for the 21st?
Yeah. I didn't tell nobody, but as far as this punishment thing goes, it's actually kind of fun.
I was wondering, you want to go to a movie tonight?
I can't. Part of my probation is that I gotta be in before dark.
What about a matinee Saturday?
Got community service all day Saturday.
Okay, let's make this easy. What can you do and when can you do it?
Well, I'm free on Sunday. To church, that is. What's that for?
For being you.
Come on. I want to show you something.
What's this?
Sherwood Archery Club. Youth division.
The most important thing about archery is that you're completely relaxed at the time that you fire. The bow is stretched, there's tension in the string, but you are totally at ease.
Would you quit blabbing and let the kid shoot?
Bravo, Tommy.
I did it!
This archery's a good thing for these kids. Teaches them discipline, concentration. Next year, we should have our own fair with our own archery contest.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe we can get that Mr. Johnson to put up the prize money.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't look at me, because, I'm through with that. That's
Here's a little story about a young man's dream, a minor variation on a well-known theme. Stars in his eyes and visions of fame and fortune, happiness and love. Well, he's off to the city with the small town blues, gunning for a headline in the daily news. not afraid of dancing on the edge of the knife. We're rolling up the sleeves and taking on life. American Eagle on a one-way ride. Contentious issues on a turning tide. A jumped up notion and a burning pride. An unnamed yearning for the world inside. He can feel the success falling into place. Scouting at the scene, picking up the pace. Opportunity knocks, you best make haste. An open window and a fall from grace. It's a question of man and mice. Dive into the game, don't think twice. When your freedom on the toss of the dice, man, a soft-eyed angel with a heart of ice. Turn going with the flow, a losing streak, and that's the way things go. Just another victim of the unknown.